Hello, and welcome to yet another short video where I introduce a game. The game this time is a game called Mercenary Kings. It's not going to actually be a short video. I anticipate this will take 15-20 minutes, but whatever. And key things I want to show you are just what the game looks like and how it plays out. And as you can see, I've already sunk, holy crap, 5 hours? That's more than I realized. 5 hours into the game. For those of you who have played Monster Hunter before, there's a lot that this game takes from that in terms of mission structure, style, weapon crafting, a lot of little things, honestly. It's not so much of a big thing. And certainly at the end of the day, this is not a game about hunting big monsters. For those of you who have played Contra or Metal Slug, much of this will also be familiar to you because so much of the game is this jump. Well, you can take a look at my character right now and get an immediate sense of what kind of running around and shooting I'm going to be doing. I love my gun right now. Watch this. It's just a fantastic weapon, honestly. Anyway, so this is my base, and as you can see, I have like a series of different places I can look at. This is where my banner will be hung eventually. Here you can take a look at the monster log. Kitchen you can go to before a mission and get a small benefit by eating. In this case, +2 at max HP is kind of minimal. There you go. Mods for your character can be managed here. They give you some plus and some minus, so it balances out. Can potentially buy a few items that can help with your mission. And here's the real meat and potatoes of what I love about the game that I want to share spend some time sharing with you guys, and that's the weapon system and the upgrade system. So, your gun is built out of 6 parts: receiver, barrel, magazine, sight, stock, and ammunition. Each of these parts in some way modifies the properties of your weapon, be it how much damage you deal, what kind of range you're getting, what kind of weapon speed, reload time, etc., and the weight, which affects how fast you can run in the end. And not only do you have to buy parts for a gun, but like here I would have to pay 713 for the hand cannon upgrade, but you also need to have the appropriate materials for the upgrade in question: wood, steel, brass, rusty pin, or in the case of the Derringer, I need phosphorus, which I don't have. And that's consistent throughout. Wow, that looks like a straight upgrade to my current weapon, except a little bit less damage. The reload time is exceptionally improved. And this is if I were to use a handgun base. I don't want to lose 30 damage though, so we're just going to ignore that for the time being. Anyway, once you finish that, the purchasing part, you are allowed to mix and match the different gun parts as you wish to try and get appropriate properties. Also notice that here you can see percentages by these bullets. What that means is, pardon me, yeah, what that means is, if it hits 100%, you're allowed to use the alternate ammunition. So in this case, pierce, bounce, fragmentation, weaponry, large lead shots, or homing shots. I, of course, am not able to use any alternate ammo right now. And of course, I did buy cryogenic upgrades for my bullets so that they can freeze, because that's kind of cool. There is also this acid-based projectile, which I'm assuming does bonus damage or damage over time, I don't know. Okay, so that's the weapon, and it is possible to craft a dizzying array of possibilities that way. What else to share? Steam invitation of friends is totally a thing, so you can quickly set up multiplayer with up to 4 players, which is nice. And there's public as well. And then, and this is the place where I mentioned Monster Hunter before, there's the missions. As you can see, there are several different tiers of mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've cleared tier 1 and I'm on tier 2 for my missions. And within that tier, you don't have to do them all, but after you do a certain number or certain critical ones, you unlock the final mission, which will upgrade you past that tier. For the sake of simplicity and to show off the game a little, let us do... I don't know. Let's do Sniper Spotted. This is a kill mission. The goal of this mission is to kill 8 one-eyed Joes. Okay? So after Commander Angry Fuck here gives you your order, start mission, and bail! Alright, flies me to my mission, and the game is on. Now, you can run left and right, you can do a combat roll, which actually is a really good addition to your maneuverability. When you reload, you can time it right to get an instant reload like that. And you can blow everything up. Alright. I'll be honest with you and say that while it took me a little bit to get used to the maneuverability, and the specifics of how this character's maneuvering feels, now I would not want to go back. It's very comfortable. And the sensation of power and joy of movement you get is quite pleasing. The game also reminded me of Megaman X in many ways, rather than, say, Contra, just in terms of, well, level layout, design, and such. Let's go ahead and clear the top part of this map area. I have to find 8 One-Eyed Joes. Presumably they're all scattered throughout the level. You'll notice that I've already lost about half my health. It doesn't feel like I've lost a ton, but I have. And you'll notice enemy respawn rate is also pretty darn aggressive. If you go a little bit off screen, they tend to come back right away. Okay, there's a One-Eyed Joe. Holy crap, he took a beating. Okay, there's way off to the right, or we could head directly down. I'm gonna peek down, and then head directly to the right. Because I'm getting a bunch of one-eyeds here. My guess is that narrow pathway is a one-way, so let's head back up. Now, there is a time limit for each mission. This is just a quick gameplay vid, so you have to complete it in that much time. Though this has rarely actually been a problem for me. If I was running out of time, it was generally because I had no clue where I was going. Bah! God, I love the DPS of this weapon. Oh yeah, you have a combat knife that you can use for close quarter action if you're in the middle of reloading or something, I don't know. I've pretty much never used the knife. It's not that important a weapon. Ah! Yay, got a pelt. Okay. Clearly no more One-Eyed Joes this direction. Let's make our way back. Oh, hey, look at this secret passage. Oh, this is gonna exit the place that we saw before. That was too narrow to enter from this side. There we go. And hey, first aid kit. Excellent. Let's heal up to full. No diagonal aiming, unfortunately. Again, rendition of Megaman X. Oh, look at this. Blow the box, blow the box, blow the box, blow the box. Here we go. Anywho, the game is currently not complete. They're aiming for a 2014 release currently, and they're looking for PS3 release as well, I believe, or PS4 release, in addition to the PC version. Oh, we already been here. We need to go down now. So it's actually nice to know that a game is still in development in its own ways. When it's this complete already, it just tells me that the game's gonna get better. And with up to 4-player multiplayer, oh crap. Drill. Whew. Alright, I took a fair amount of damage there, but clearly I'm not the kind of guy who's worried too much about getting hit. Let's make sure there's no One-Eyed Joes up here before I move off to the left. Nope, just the infirmary. Okay, off we go, leftwards. You land you catch that thing when it comes out with the high DPS weapon like this, you can totally take it down. Ooh, One-Eyed Joes ×2. Alright, not that one didn't die yet. Alright, what's next? One left. With any luck, it'll be just around this corner. That's a ration, that should heal me a little bit as well. Hold L trig and switch. Oh crap, didn't see the drill. And there's no way I'm going to be able to hit her from here unless... Perfect. I'm missing a Joe. Not sure where he is. Oh. And now's where it gets tedious. So, I don't know whether it's a design choice or just a feature that hasn't been asked or implemented yet, but they don't give you a marker as to where your quest objects are on the map, so pursuing them can be really tedious when you're in a situation like this where there's one left and you don't know where it is. Also, tell me this thing doesn't remind you of a Meteor between its armored helmet and the way it dives out of the ground and all that. Well, I guess Meteors didn't dive out of the ground. Okay. Options. I think I came in from the left, so that's not going to be it. The infirmary is up there. Let's check. And I know I did the right side already, so I guess we'll head left. See if that leads me to it. Up first. Actually, did we ever explore this passageway? No, it's not a passageway. Never mind then. Alright, leftwards. That was bad. Okay, so I died. And as you saw, it says your rewards got minused. When you die, you lose part of your max earnings for beating a level. You're allowed to die up to 3 times total. The third time, you are considered to instantly fail the mission. But there is no penalty for failing a mission, then trying again and again and again. So that's always a plus. Okay, we have managed to get into the high ground. Let's just keep on it for a bit. Oh, hey, what's that? It's a pelt. That's just probably gonna get me around those spikes I was stuck on before. I could have sworn I've been here already. Yeah, I think I've been here already. More steel. And this is where I began the level. I never went left when I started. Maybe there's something here? There's definitely something here. It may not be a Joe, but... Okay, one other feature I'm going to show you is the transceiver. You can call for assistance, and different kinds of assistance, teleportation to the beginning of the level, call to leave, get an extra shock bomb, or call for a first aid supply, which is exactly what I want right now. Doing so, however, uses up your BP, battery power. So if you'll notice, I used up 3 pips of the BP at the top right of the screen, so there's finite usage per level. I'm not going to use my first aid pack just yet. Oh, when you know it, that's the end of the level. Sweet! I grab that wood. Or it's brass. And that's it. That's the level. So that's the basic flow of the game. It's a lot of fun. It's very entertaining to control the main character and her gun, and it's a he or a she. I mean, I picked the female because I thought she looked pretty badass. And the tweaks you can pull on the gun by itself is also pretty extraordinary. Here, let me show you a different weapon version of this that I was working with before. I think I was going Bolt 45 with a Denali barrel. I think I did patrol rifle, and I don't quite remember what I had for these. So let's assume What is this? The stock? I used whatever had a good clip in it, I think, for my stock. Mandragora. Yeah, I think it was a Mandragora stock. I don't know, maybe. Nope, wasn't that. Whatever. But look how different the weapon is. It's not an automatic weapon. And the damage dealt per shot, pretty massive. I guess it's semi-automatic. It's like a semi-automatic shotty. So you can drastically change the way your weapon functions by modifying, you know, by playing with the options you have here. And yeah, and that's a lot of fun. So I can tell you right now that I'm gonna end up spending a long time playing this game and just enjoying the variety of options and enjoying the missions that it offers. Righto, I think that's about enough show and tell for now. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.